What's up, BC? David here for the records that I wanted to show before my last video that didn't work out. So those are mostly online purchases, reissues, jazz-based, but with some twist, of course. Plus one Grail that I actually found this morning on a flea market, that is playing now. Yeah, anyway, we'll get back to this at the end. So I got this bunch to show you guys. I'm gonna go quite fast on them just to show you those nice reissues. So, Simon Day, this is from 70. I want you to hear me still. Yeah, it's from 73, I think, 72. That's a nice reissue. I picked this up because one of our French hip hop from the 90s took a sample from that, and I just discovered that it was a sample. And yeah, this is the album, and it's really great. I recommend if you haven't heard of this, from 72, Simon Day. That's their first album. Next one is jazz-based. I like the recording, but this one it's also reissue. The cover art is a bit different than the original. Pat Patrick and the baritone saxophone retinue. Sound advice. I like the recording because it's special. I will not say that I would love if all the recordings are made this way, but the saxophone feels like it's being recorded in another room in a way. So it's not very. There's not a lot of presence, but it makes the atmosphere of this album quite interesting, and I like it. Next one is a really cool album. It's, I think, as well from 70. I think from 70 exactly. Yeah. Anyway, it's on Asher Tree. This is Lloyd McNeil Quartet, Washington Suite. Yeah, 1970 exactly. The original is going for crazy amount of money. This is a nice reissue. I didn't have any problem with the reissue quality, and yeah, I recommend if you haven't heard of this one. Nice soul jazz, I'll say, really cool. Do you hear the krautrock behind? I'm sure some of you already recognize what it is, but this next reissue is Mulatu of Ethiopia. It was quite on my wanting list, and then I succumbed to the reissue. It's originally from 73. Yeah, check this one as well. I mean, all those reissues for me are in my top 100, I would say. So I can't tell you check this one more than the other one. They are all really cool, and I'm sure a lot of you guys will enjoy it if you still haven't got those ones. They are really cool. Dorothy Ashby, I actually discovered her recently through I forgot, but through somebody in the BC. I discovered her name through him. He was showing an album from her that another album than this one. This one is the Rubaiyat of Dorothy Ashby, or Ashby, I don't know how you pronounce. A nice reissue, lovely. Yeah, it's really, I really enjoyed that. It's like a soft, jazzy bass on harp, this type of harp and stuff. Alice Coltrane-ish, I would say. This next one is has been on my want list as well for a while. This is the reissue, Sun Ra, Longquidity. This is the soft part of Sun Ra. I am still not a total freak of free jazz. I have problems digesting it, so this is the nice type of genre for me. If you guys have any idea of a record that will step into free jazz but is not too crazy, to make my my knowledge or my acceptance of free jazz progressive and slow, please mention it in the comments. I'd like to get to free jazz, and I have some jazz records here that I'm still not listening but that I kept. For instance, a Don Cherry, it's somewhere here. Anyway, I have a Don Cherry with Ayler. I kept it, of course, because it's amazing to have, and I know it's cool, but yeah, I still don't digest it. Anyway, this next one is Gary Bart's Juju Man, also a reissue, really cool stuff. Originally from the also early 70s. Mid 70s, 76. Yeah, 5 tracks on this. One cover of John Coltrane. Yeah, and a long 11 minutes track on side B and stuff. Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. Gary Bart's Juju Man. Those next 3 are a bit funky groove. Let's start. Catalyst, also reissue. Yeah, I have to stop saying that it's reissues because they are all reissues, but anyway. 72 originally. Yeah, check those guys out. Really like it. Next one, Larry Willis, Inner Crisis. Originally from somewhere around 73, I would say, but can't get it now for you guys, but check it out. Larry Willis, Inner Crisis. Really enjoy that. Last one of the reissues bunch that I bought. I think I bought those in 2 bunch. One from a seller, the other one from sellers. I'm very happy with. Next one is Les McCain, Talk to the People. Originally from 72. Check this, I really enjoyed that as well. So now, one found that I'm happy to have found. It's Miles Davis original soundtrack from Ascenseur pour l'échafaud, movie from 58, I think. I think it's from, yeah, the recording is from 58. This is the 88 pressing, in beautiful condition. It has to be you have to get this in a beautiful condition because it's very soft jazz, so a lot of quiet moments, so it has to be really, really clean. I'm happy to have found this for a tenner, totally worth it on the flea market. So now what's playing in the background and what I found this morning on the flea market, which you never see anywhere. I never saw an album from this band anywhere, and this is my first record from them. And I guess I don't know when will come the second one, but this is what I found this morning. It's in beautiful condition. I gave this a clean this morning. I was so... Yeah, anyway, I'll show you guys what it is. It's Amandul 2. Yeah, it's totally crazy to have found this. So it's not that crazy because the guy knew what it was, and of course he sold it for a certain amount. He sold it for a certain amount, but totally worth it. As for me, it's near mint and some VG Plus moments maybe, where you can hear a few little crackles, but not a lot. So yeah, this nice double album from Amandu. So I got this for $20. So I'm totally thrilled. This goes for a lot more. A lot more. So yeah. Hope you guys have some fun as well, looking for records, finding some records, cleaning records, listening to records, breathing records, and enjoying, of course, your wife, your partner, your kids, whatever, your life. Cheers.